think I'm the biggest smash since 9/11.
That is wholly inappropriate, and I still need an explanation for this dead body.
Jackbox Party Back 126.
What is that?
What is it?
Is that your phone number? What is it?
Stop flaunting your young age.
Let that box get you off.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Just keep thinking about David Boreanaz and how hot he is. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry this happens sometimes.
I'm sorry.
She removed her hand. She removed.
Dark and fiery. I want a divorce.
I'm really tall.
Are you like medically okay?
I'm trying to laugh and enjoy this, but there's been like a clanging noise that's been slowly growing louder this whole time.
That clanging is getting louder.
Grandma, that's okay. Grandma.
What?
Let me just show you. This is right here.
They named me Clark.
I threw all the spiders outside.
Oh my God.
Every day.
Look at me, I'm a squirrel and I'm talking. I speak English and also a few words in another language.
What language do you speak?
Oh, un poco español.
Oh.
Girls can
She
talk!
speaks Japanese too.
ちょっと。
ちょっと日本語を話しましょうね。
はい。
はーい。
話します。
わかりました。
そうなんですか？
はいはいわかりまーす。あー
とても怖いですね。
何ですか？
かわいい。
何ですか？
どっちですか？
Jammy, jammy, jammy,
Jam.
It really threw me that Ashley came in at the same time as me.
You know, I'm here
my
just
strongest
to like give you some spontaneity.
I appreciate it. And that's what we're here to do. We're doing musical improv tonight for you all. That's some spontaneity right there. So if you can go ahead and give us a suggestion of anything at all in the chat box. And while you're doing that, let me show you around. Welcome to the Improv NYC Twitch stream created by Justin Torres. Yay, thank you, Justin. He is also the technical director of tonight's show. So thank you again, Justin, for doing that. If you check out down below, there are a couple links. One is for the Magnet Theater, where you can donate to the Magnet if you're in a position to do so. You can also sign up to take virtual classes. And then there's also a link for Black Lives Matter. So again, if you're in a position to do so, please consider donating to that organization. We are GEM.
Yeah.
Our suggestion is Vegas. And Adam, thank you for watching.
We're gonna get into some trouble. We're gonna get into some trouble. Oh, you better watch out, you better watch out, you better watch out. 'Cause we're gonna get into some trouble. Who knows, we might not remember some things things that we might get into. You should go pet the dog and I should go get a log. I don't know what we should do, 'cause we're gonna get into some trouble. Yeah, we're gonna get into some trouble. What are we gonna do? I don't know, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna get into some trouble. And then we'll look back on those days. We'll look back and we will be amazed. We're gonna laugh, we're gonna cry, oh my. We might even die, 'cause we did so much, 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 much. 'Cause we're gonna get into some trouble. Trouble, trouble, we're gonna get into some trouble. Trouble, what are we gonna do? I don't know. What are we gonna do? Oh, I don't know. We're gonna get into some trouble. Yeah.
Okay, gals, it's time to unearth the time capsule that we put away 20 years ago after we did that unspeakable thing.
Oh my gosh, I wonder what could be in there. I don't remember. It's crazy. It's a long time ago.
And we drank so much that night. Oh my God. I honestly can't even believe we survived.
No. I
The
can't.
power of friendship for you.
Power of friendship, but also the power of memory. We don't remember.
Or once we see the items, it'll bring back, you know, just pieces of memories that we can remember. I don't know, I feel like my vocabulary is pretty limited. Did I get hit on the head that night?
I'm
Who
sure.
knows?
Sure.
I'm
Do you want us to
digging
help?
it up.
Yeah, do you want help?
Any help?
Do you guys want to help? Or are you just offering to be nice?
I don't want to help. That's
Well,
the
if you don't
question.
want to help,
Yeah.
if you don't want to help Tracy, then I don't want your help.
Okay.
It's funny, Tori. Is it funny watching me dig? Watching you dig up?
I just laugh in awkward situations because I feel like the tone of this interaction between you and Tracy just got really dark, and I don't know if it's just me not remembering something or if something happened that we just don't know about, but I make myself comfortable with laughter.
Well,
Is
certainly
there
want
a
you
tone?
wouldn't.
I can't tell. I can't read emotions anymore. Did I get hit on the head that night?
Well, we have to open the time capsule to find out.
Do you want help from me?
Do you want to help? Or are you just offering to be nice?
I don't think you should be asking that question. I think that because no one really wants to shovel, but we've got to.
Nobody wants to shovel, but some people like to help. Makes people feel good to help others, to help their friends. I know if one of you had started shoveling first, I would have offered to help because it makes me feel good to help my friends. No matter what, I stick by my friends, even after they've done unspeakable things.
Do you remember?
Yeah, seriously, Sarah, you've had a toxic attitude for like 20 years, and we were all so close then.
Well, trauma sometimes, Ashley, believe it or not, breeds toxicity. And I do remember. I remember everything. That's why I sent out the notice once a year for the last 20 years. Don't forget, in 20 years, we all have to meet and dig up the time capsule. I never forgot. This is more for you guys than it is for me. Why? I just like to help. It's my thing.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm excited to see that disposable camera. Am I right? Am I right? That was fun. We didn't even look at those. We just put them right in.
We got them developed though, right?
Oh yeah. We got them developed.
Oh goodness. It's really hard to find a place to develop them. And it's really expensive. Yeah.
Well, luckily we did it in, the early to late 90s.
Yes, that's when we had our night to remember, which we don't.
I see it.
Sarah,
Good job.
So let's pry her open. Let's see what we got here.
I'll just do that too, I guess. unless anyone wants to pry. Anybody?
I don't want to.
I'll just do it. I'll just do it.
Yes, Sarah. Yes. Good job.
Whoa.
Oh my God. Is that fur? Is it like an animal? Is that part of an animal?
Why don't you hold it up close to your heart and maybe it will spark a memory in you.
Oh my God. It's a muff. It's a muff. It's like one of those funny little like things that you put your hands in that it's made out of fur, that's fancy.
Yeah.
Do you remember? We stole it from that rich woman.
Oh my
God.
A muff.
Oh, aren't you fancy with your fancy accessories? I'm here with my girlfriends, and we have an undistinguishable accent, and you have fancy accessories. Could I have one?
No, this is my muff. You can't have it.
Oh, please let us have it.
No, it's very expensive and I paid for it myself.
Oh, but we want it. We would love it ever so much if you would give it to us.
I can't give it to you. It's my personal property.
We'll do anything to get it. Anything that we must for the muff.
I feel that all of my needs are currently cared for. There's nothing you could offer me.
What about another day of life?
What?
If you do not give us your muff, your life will end today.
Oh, yes, it will.
And it sounds like if you do give us the muff, your life will end tomorrow. But that's what future you to worry about.
So would you like to die today or tomorrow, miss?
I suppose, you increasingly Cockney people, that I would like to live at least another 24 hours to figure this out.
Well, then you'd better put it in the box.
Otherwise, Ashley, tell her what we're gonna do to her.
Oh, I'll hold on to it.
Or else.
Oh.
You're gonna have to die today.
Oh dear.
You're gonna have to die today. My girlfriend's here, they're ready to slay. You're gonna have to die today. We came to Vegas to have a real good time, and so far it's been plenty sublime, but we want that muff, so just give me time and we will beat you down. If you don't, you're gonna have to die today. You're gonna have to die today.
I don't want to.
My girlfriends are here, we're ready to slay. You're gonna have to die today. So that's it. You'll die or you'll give us the muff.
Just take it.
Oh, we did it.
The muff, the muff.
The muff, the muff.
Wow.
I remember that. I must have been in the bathroom. Oh,
Yeah, and we had a lot of margaritas before that, but it was fun. It was fun. I feel a little guilty now, I guess.
I like it when people say their emotions because I know that.
Right.
Tracy, why don't
to me?
Do you want to pick something up out of the box?
Are you sure that's the thing we want to do now and not last?
No, you're right. I'm skipping past you. Who wants to take something out of the box next? My guess is Tori or Morgan wants to.
Probably.
Yeah.
Come on, girls. Let's have some excitement.
I'll get something.
Oh, good.
Okay. Why is there a binky in the box?
You mean you don't remember?
No
Hold
one,
it
none of
close. Okay, hold it close to your heart and maybe it'll spark a memory.
Oh, this was from that weird thing that they were trying at the Chip and Dale's thing. It was like a weird act. I didn't get it, but they threw it at us. That was fun. What a fun souvenir.
The binky.
The binky.
the binky.
All right, ladies, I hope you're ready to have a good time.
Yes, show us.
Me. I've been a bad baby.
Yes, you have. We need to spank you.
Yeah, you gotta put me in a timeout.
We're gonna change your diaper.
Yeah, I went and soiled myself. Oh no!
We're gonna put you in a crib and we're gonna take you out of the crib for a nap and put you in a bed and then take a nap with you and roll over on you and suffocate you in your sleep.
Okay, yeah, you're really specific to baby things and less to sexy things, but okay, you ladies, you are the rich ones who paid for the hour with that very expensive muff that I hope you do not steal from me. But wrap me up and swaddle me. I just I need to breastfeed so I can get the nutrients that I need, the DHA in my brain. So
Oh boy, if we breastfeed you, you better not spit it up because milk is very valuable. It's like gold.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, here you go, ladies. Binky. Oh, wow. Baby lost his Binky. Ooh.
I caught it. Does that mean I have a baby next? Is that how this works? Oh my gosh.
All right, ladies. This has been great. I don't know how you got this expensive fur, but
Well, we can tell you if you want. We can tell you. But if we tell you, then you can't. You got what?
You don't have to tell me. I have an idea already. We all have our secrets in Vegas. I'm just telling you that you're gonna want to watch out with your secrets. You're gonna want to keep them close when you're in Vegas. Everyone has their dirty little secrets. Everyone has something that they want to conceal. But if you're gonna stay in a city that never sleeps, you're gonna wanna be a little less real. You gotta hide away. You gotta hide away. Dig down. Put it in a box. You gotta hide away.
Oh, girls, I know what we should do. We should hide the mummy in a box underground so that no one finds out that we murdered that old woman in cold blood.
Wow. Oh.
Smart.
Girls, sidebar. Excuse us. I think since we didn't hide the secret that we have to kill the baby man.
Hello. Definitely. Let's murder him.
Please.
I have a hammer.
Great. Just go ahead and smash his skull.
Oh wait, no, I don't know. Maybe maybe the binky.
Oh.
How do you kill someone with a
These
binky?
ladies are taking a long time to figure this out,
Hey,
so I'm just gonna run.
No, come here. Hey, just put this.
Did he get it?
I threw it at him in the back of his head, and then he's in the hallway, and I heard a thump, but I don't know if it was his body or the binky, and if it was a heavy thump. So I'm
Damn
gonna.
it, I dropped the fur. Don't worry, Leo. Keep running.
Damn, it was the fur that made the thump.
Guys, we better get out of here and never come back. And probably not think about this for a long time.
The binky.
The
binky, yes.
And I picked it up in the hallway because we were trying to be better about covering our tracks.
And that's when I came out of the bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Oh my gosh. I
Right.
can't believe that. Yeah.
You missed out on a really hot dance.
Yeah, it was sexy.
It didn't sound really hot.
There were
But I can't tell if
You
you're
had to
hot.
be there. You had
Sarcastic
to
or
be
not.
there.
Yeah, it's good.
You don't know until you actually visually see it.
Yeah,
So
don't yuck our yum, Tracy.
yeah, please don't. It's my turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Morgan, go ahead and pick something out of the box.
Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, do you see this?
Yeah.
No, I don't have my glasses on. What is it?
When I close my eyes, I can't see anything.
If I
Isn't that
blink in that
weird?
millisecond, I can't see.
It's a signed picture of Barry Manilow.
And do you remember how we got that?
And
I
what song did he sing?
truly, you know, I'm such a big fan of Barry. I would remember it if I. What do you want me to do?
I want you to hold it close to your heart, and maybe it'll spark a memory.
Okay, cool.
Barry Manilow. Barry Manilow. Barry Manilow.
Oh, I'm Barry Manilow. I sing. Do I sing Copacabana?
Yes, you do sing Copacabana. You're Luna. You're a showgirl. Yes.
That's at least one.
At the Copacabana. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da, Bantana.
I cannot
At the
believe this night.
Copacabana.
Nah,
Eat a banana and
passion at the Copa.
A fan! Hey, you know all the words.
Get in for this. Get in for this picture.
Come on, girls, take a picture with me.
Oh,
Oh my
okay, hold on.
Barry.
Huh. I think we're out of pictures.
Oh. Well, you'll have to stop at the Walgreens and get another camera if you want a picture with old Barry Manilow, or I could just give you this signed photo of myself.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Barry.
Anything for a fan.
You don't know what we've been through today. I mean, it's been crazy.
It has been crazy. Yeah.
This was a really nice end to our Las Vegas trip.
Oh, well, girls. Anything I could do for fans. After all, here at the Copacabana, that's where dreams come true. Here in the city that never sleeps, Las Vegas.
Barry, can I ask you a question?
Only if I can ask you one. What's your name, sweetie?
Oh, my name is Morgan.
Oh, all right, Morgan. Now you get to ask me one in return.
Okay, since you have a residency here in Las Vegas, and I know that like a baby stripper told us that we should keep secrets and everything that's going on here should be a secret, but I have something that's really weighing on me. Have you ever murdered someone and didn't say anything about it?
No, you made
No.
Barry Manilow an accomplice. No, we have to.
Barry, okay.
It's okay, little ladies. Look, that baby stripper was right. Everyone does have their secrets in Vegas. But that means that Barry Manilow's got some secrets of his own. And so I understand. You're not the first gal to come into my club and
Can you tell us in like 1 minute what your biggest secret is?
My biggest secret?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
all right. You asked for it. Once a group of gals came into my club and they told me that they murdered someone. I said I would keep their secret. I'm a man of my word, but it accidentally slipped. And then all those girls went to prison. Oh, I felt real bad about that one. But your secret's gonna be safe with me, Morgan.
Sidebar.
Yeah.
You definitely have to kill Barry Manilow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I have a hammer.
I
What
have
should probably... What?
What about the binky?
I have the binky from earlier. Do we want to try that again?
Do we rock, paper, scissors to see who gets to do it?
Okay, rock, binky, hammer. Here we go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Hammer, shoot. Oh, that's the
hammer.
Hammer.
Hammer. Yeah, definitely
Thank God.
hammer.
I was hoping that it'd be hammer.
Hey, Barry!
Barry Manilow.
Barry Manilow.
Barry Manilow. Barry Manilow.
That was bloody.
How did we not remember we killed Barry Manilow?
I do remember. I never forgot, and it's been weighing on me.
How can you live like this?
Were you even there, Sarah? Were you in the bathroom?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was in the bathroom, but as soon as I came out, you guys were covered in blood. You told me what happened, and it's haunted me to this day. Okay, Tracy, do you want to take something out of the box now?
Do I want to?
Really fast.
Tracy, please take something out of the box, please.
Okay. Oh. It's all the pictures. It's all of the pictures that we developed. Here's one. We're like posing in front of the city that never sleeps, Las Vegas. Here's one where petting a dog.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
And oh, this explains a lot. This makes sense.
What is it?
I can't exactly remember the context around it. Sarah, is there something you think that I should do?
Yeah, Tracy, I need you to hold it close to your heart, even if you don't want to, and maybe it'll spark a memory.
Okay.
The picture.
The picture. The picture.
You'll never catch us alive,
It doesn't matter what you do, it's the pictures you get at the end of the trip. It doesn't matter what you do, it's the pictures that you get at the end of the trip. Freeze frames of memories that make good memories. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do, it's the pictures you take at the end of the trip.
Did you like it?
The picture.
Oh.
Well.
What a crazy trip.
Wow.
Tune in next week when we find out what happened to that baby stripper.
Still out there somewhere.
Look out. He's walking
too
around.
long to decide how to kill him. Wow. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to Justin Torres for creating the stream and giving us a space to perform. We normally perform at the Magnet Theater, which you can donate to via the link down below if you're in a position to do so. Also, Black Lives Matter. We're here every Thursday at 7 o'clock. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. We are Gem. Have a good
Oh, should we? Oh.
Hi guys. Thank you so much for sticking with us. This is we're in game 7. We were formerly a Herald team at UCB, and now we're just an independent indie team living our lives through Zoom. We're very excited to do a show for you tonight. If we could just get a suggestion in the chat box, and if I think a couple people have it open so they'll be able to see if anything gets typed in. We want to really quickly just point out there are 2 links down at the bottom of the page. One is for the Magnet Theater, which is a great improv theater in New York that is trekking along through the pandemic. And they have a virtual hat, which you can throw some dollars into if you feel so inclined. That will support their staff as well as operating costs to make sure that their theater can stay open. There's also a link to Black Lives Matter, which is an incredible organization that is working towards anti-racism in our world. They do incredible work. And if you want to do a bit of philanthropy, you can't go wrong by donating to them. So if you want to throw money their way, you can get connected with that organization through the link below. Is there anything in the chat, Nikita? Can you see it? Oh, Sakun?
Saline is what
Saline.
I saw.
Saline. Great. Thank you so much.
I was about to Google something.
Okay, so saline.
All right.
I mean, I hate to say this, but just because of everything that's going on, our numbers are so good. I mean, our office has never had more money. And it's for such an awful reason, but also I want to create space for us to celebrate the fact that we have hit all-time high in profit this month. And so can we just say hooray for Dr. Geller's office?
Hooray for Dr. Geller's office.
Amazing.
Okay. Sorry. I mean, it's so awkward to talk about, but we should take the moments to celebrate when we can.
We are doing so good as a doctor's office. It's really profitable.
Doctors' offices don't put up numbers like these typically.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay.
It's a good quarter. It was a good quarter for our doctor's office.
It was. I mean, heck, it's been a great 3 quarters, and we're going to close our 4th quarter, and we're going to be doing great then too. I mean, we never want to cheer for a worldwide pandemic, but also let's take a moment to acknowledge that we're going to be fine for the foreseeable future. And I just want to say woo woo to that.
Why not?
Yeah, whoop whoop. But also, let's rein it in. We are.
Yeah.
Times are rough.
But
our ZocDoc reviews are through the roof.
Through the roof.
Love Dr. Geller, said Brian G. Karen S. Can't wait to spend more money at Dr. Geller.
Yes.
Max, we don't need to read through all of these. Let's just take a moment to, ZocDoc reviews are great. Congratulations, guys. It's a terrible reason, and I don't want to lose sight of that. But, we're being well appreciated by people who are receiving our services, and that's amazing.
Hey guys, can we talk about maybe using this surplus of money to find a way to spruce up the office a little bit?
Oh, I love that.
I'm just an idea. An idea.
No, I love that. Luann, I feel like I saw you reading a book about Feng Shui once. Is that true?
I've read a lot of books about Feng Shui, and this is my thinking.
Okay.
We get like 2 rows of chairs to line the waiting room.
Okay.
Like really comfortable chairs, so that when people walk in, it's like a salon. It's like a salon atmosphere in the waiting room. Like really comfortable. Sit back. Have someone do your nails for you, that kind of thing.
Salons do have good feng shui.
Yeah, she's talking about.
They do. They have great feng shui.
Terry, you're not muted.
She's always just going on and on about her dumb decorating.
Terry, you're not muted. We can hear you.
Terry, you're not muted.
Terry.
Oh, I'm so I was on the phone.
You know what? It was a stupid idea. Never mind. We could just, use it to buy, a better MRI machine or something like that. That's fine. I don't care.
That sounds like a really good idea.
I think that there's something to be said about making the office more comfortable for our patients. And although we do need an MRI machine, I don't think that necessarily means we. Oh,
No, they
Luann,
hated it.
No,
They
Luann,
hated
you're
it.
not
Well,
muted.
well, most of them liked it. Most of them liked it, but then
Luann,
it doesn't
Luann,
matter.
you're not muted.
Doesn't matter. What?
You're
Luann,
not
you
muted.
weren't muted.
He thinks she's unmuted.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just talking to my therapist.
Harry, you're still not muted. Okay.
So I know like we all have different ideas what we want to do with the money. I just want to bring back my proposal of an arcade basketball game.
Can you, you brought that up before. Can you just elaborate again on what that means?
Yeah, so like in the center of the waiting room, while you wait, we have one of those big basketball games that you would find at like a Dave and Buster's or a Chuck E. Cheese, where you shoot the baskets.
My concern from a feng shui perspective is that it's going to contrast with the overall vibe of a doctor's waiting room.
Yeah.
We're going to have people in there for varying reasons. And if you have anybody in there that has a very serious condition and they're worried, I think the sound of a scoreboard tallying up points as we go is going to create
I was under the impression that you meant an arcade basketball game as in a very quiet game where you played basketball on an arcade screen.
No.
You're talking about throwing basketballs in the middle of the waiting room.
Full-size basketballs in the middle. We're going to have to also expand the ceiling of the waiting room. But I'm talking, yeah.
Okay. I think that we all had we needed a bit of clarity around that plan. And I think that maybe we should put, parking lot that for a second, because I do hear the valid concerns about safety of our other patients. And perhaps if you were there with a concerning diagnosis, listening to someone playing basketball and having to dodge errant shots, because we can't actually grade the abilities of the people that come in. We don't know how good or bad they'll be.
We could. I could sit up front. I'm already checking people in, and I can say, hey, you're good. You can keep shooting. Or, hey, you're bad. You put the ball down.
Okay, you know what? I just created a little Google sheet where you can go and put your ideas for where you think we should put that extra money towards. I'm going to drop it in the chat. And then how about we just put our ideas there and we can explore them later.
Great.
Okay, great. So, what should we do? Tara, you seem very ready to move on. So what should we tackle next?
Well, I am excited to show you guys the new merch that we're going to be selling in the lobby.
Yes, I love this.
Our number one comment on ZocDoc is that we don't have merch.
That's right.
That's
on their way out while they're happy and satisfied. Okay. So we've got this t-shirt that says Dr. Zeller is the only man I'll ever let put a finger in my ass.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well,
a strong start.
First,
Carrie, I think we need to. Do you have anything more subtle?
It's Dr. Geller with a G.
No,
so
well,
I'm going to quickly address that.
How many shirts did you have printed?
Oh my God, I've been.
How many of those did you?
Zeller, you guys.
How many of those did you print up?
I printed 400 of those.
We didn't even approve a very crude.
Oh my God, you guys, these Dr. Z hats, they don't.
Oh no, not the Dr. Z hat.
I feel terrible. I feel like because we've been having Zoom meetings, when we aren't talking in the office because we're wearing our masks and our PPE and stuff, I didn't realize that it might have just been, an issue with the computer. Like I didn't hear that difference.
Well, okay, I have some stuff that still works. It doesn't have the name on it.
Okay. So what's that?
I got these. Okay, so these are tearaway sweatpants. And on the front in the crotch is a blunt, and on the back it says doctor's orders.
Those
I
are
like those.
thick tearaway
I like those.
sweatpants.
I like those. Tearaway sweats I've never seen before,
I've
but
never seen.
I like it.
Yeah, Terry, what inspired you for this particular line of merch? Because I feel like there was, an opportunity perhaps for more branding merchandise that would get the name of the doctor's office out, that people would, Dr. Geller, 610 Park Avenue, so people would know where the office is located. But what inspired you for the only doctor I would let put a finger in my ass, or a blunt, and then doctor's orders?
And also, is like your crotch smoking the blunts?
Well, so
Oh
I was really inspired. Have you guys seen Joe's Crab Shack merch?
No.
No.
It's like really funny things, like I got crabs and stuff. Like I left and all I got was crabs. And I thought it was so funny. And like I wanted to shoot for that sort of thing of like inappropriate.
Listen, we are flush with cash right now. We shouldn't be taking hints on how to upgrade our office from Joe's Crab Shack.
Yeah.
We need to be looking more high end, right? Okay.
Oh, high end. Oh my God. Okay. All right. This is an engagement ring, and it's in the shape of a mole.
Oh.
So
They
also
want
the
merch
shape
that
of a
makes you-
diamond.
Makes you make that face though.
It's a worrisome mole.
It's in the
Oh.
shape of a worrisome mole.
So like unclear margins and different colors. And,
Yeah.
And how much would that retail for, Terry?
This was 25,000. So we'd
It
probably have to-
retails for 25,000.
I bought it for 25,000.
You bought it for 25,000, and that's just a mock-up. That's just a mock-up of what the things that you're
So the
going
actual
to.
thing he told me would cost 35,000. He
Wait,
said,
so the mock-up,
Oh my!
the mock-up is
Terry.
25,000, and the real thing would cost 35,000.
because this is plastic.
This is
That's
high end.
plastic.
$25,000 for a plastic ring?
Plastic.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. Look, I just wanted
Somebody
to do a
doesn't know
really
how to
good
spend their
job
new money.
on this. Here,
No.
let's move on because
No, let's just take a moment and let's just say, you know what? I think that all of these visionary ideas are really great, and I'm excited that you guys are brainstorming and going and feeling inspired. And I love that energy, and like that's what we want in Dr.
Right.
Geller's office, right?
We do. All right. I
Okay.
have
The
an
Z is
idea.
silent.
I have an idea. You know how
Harry
people
got
poop
conned.
and pee?
He got completely conned.
hey,
He
you're
lost a lot of his
I'm
money.
sorry. I was the beginning of a very good story.
You're not on mute, Sam. You're not
on
not
mute.
on mute.
Oh, I was on the phone.
Oh, I had like a
Let's try
really
not
great
to
idea.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
it's fine.
Can we just
No.
not take phone calls during the meeting? Maybe just as a goal, we'll prioritize this time as our meeting.
They interrupted my idea.
Oh my.
I was
Okay.
ready to share it. I
Pat,
said, you know how
Pat,
everyone
Pat,
poops and pees?
Pat, you're not muted. Pat, you're not muted.
Patches, you're not muted.
Patches.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry
What
that
did
I
I
interrupted
miss?
you, Patches. Go ahead. What's your idea?
All right. You know how everyone poops and pees?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Interesting
Okay.
start.
Yes. But you know how we have to handle it, or Patches does?
Yeah.
That you have to wipe everyone who poops and pees in the doctor's office. Doctor's rules. Yeah, Dr. Geller's rules. Yeah.
Yeah. You know that extra rule where I have to wipe everyone
Mhm.
after their samples?
More like
Yeah.
Dr. Zeller's rules.
Yes. Well, what if we pay someone to do that instead of me?
Oh,
we pay
Patches, I think
you.
that's a really irresponsible way to
Patches.
spend the money. I think that's really irresponsible.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a trained professional.
Yeah, I'm a
You do a
trained
great job at
professional.
it.
But Dr. Geller,
Geller with a G. Like,
it's a power move by Dr. Geller, and I'm speaking up for myself.
Just because you guys used to be partners,
Oh, yes. We used to be partners.
Yeah.
and then he, kind of took over the practice.
Sure,
Mhm.
sure. I was running it into the ground. We never made a profit when I was calling the shots.
Well, to be fair, there wasn't a worldwide pandemic during that time that increased, our business tenfold. So I
And
feel
look,
like Patches, that's not entirely unfair.
And the pandemic created your job. We didn't want people coming into the office and then wiping their own butts or vaginas and then touching their faces. So the house rules, you wipe everyone in there.
Yeah.
And that way people aren't getting any germs and they're not spreading their germs around.
I was a partner. I was your bosses. And now I'm wiping people's butts, something that most of them can do. It's unnecessary.
But they shouldn't. It's irresponsible in a pandemic.
You were named Robert, but now we call you Patches.
No.
Like, things have changed now.
Patches, what if we give you like a cool title, like pissologist or something?
No.
I think that sounds like you actually did go to medical school.
I did go to medical school.
We know. We've seen the certificates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've seen the shit smeared certificates.
I think now that we're profitable, maybe we can start respecting all of us.
Patches, I think maybe you're making this about you and the rest of us are trying to make it about the office, Patches.
Yeah.
So
I think that Patches,
everyone poops and pees. Remember I said that? That's a universal truth.
It is. And Patches, I just want to really quickly say that part of me feels like this conversation is one you need to have directly with Dr. Geller. I think that we all know that you don't love your role right now, but none of us have the power to change it. And so while I applaud you speaking up for yourself, I think perhaps this isn't the right audience, I feel like that's a conversation.
No one is on my side.
No, it's more just I can't do anything about it.
It's not that I'm not on your side. I guess I'm more on the office's side.
Okay. I'm on the office's side. I was all about helping people, okay? I used any profit that we got for more medicine and technology.
You know what? Let's just take a quick break. I wasn't going to do this, but in this envelope, I have a $10,000 check. And Dr. Geller has empowered me to put everyone's name into a bowl and draw a name, and whoever's name I draw gets this check. I just feel like morale has taken a little bit of a dip, but let's shake it up a little bit and let's see what happens, okay? So I put everyone's name in this bowl.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. I could just do so much with that money.
Guys, it's Jack who's not here today for the meeting. Oh no.
Oh no.
So,
does that mean he still gets it?
Yeah, so congratulations, Jack. I'll give you your check.
Jack is so
Yeah.
What if we drew again?
What if we drew again? Jack wouldn't know.
Yeah, Jack wouldn't.
Yeah, he'll never know. He'll never know. We're not recording this, right?
I could buy 35 arcade basketball cabinets with $10,000.
I think that's too many basketball
The chairs,
cabinets.
What is a basketball
the chairs
cabinet?
that I had priced, they were $10,000 a piece. So I could buy one chair.
I make $2,000.
But I'm so flush already that I could buy the rest myself.
So I could really use the $10,000 to make $12,000 a year.
Guys, I'm so sorry. That's the name that I drew out. And although that was supposed to be a morale building moment, I feel like we've now sort of missed that bullseye.
Draw again.
If you don't draw again, I will not come to work anymore, and I will take my ZocDoc rating.
Draw again. I'll open my own office. I'll give myself a $10,000 bonus.
I'll take all this.
I come to work. I keep coming back to work because I like coming to work in this office, and I like these people. That's that.
Guys, we just have to swear never to tell Jack.
He will never know.
He'll never
ever know.
And if he finds out, we'll tell him he should have been at the meeting.
Yeah.
I have very mixed feelings about it, but okay. Okay, so the new winner is me. I'm so sorry. As an employee, I also put my name in the bowl.
Again.
Draw again. Draw again.
But
Draw again, Beth.
Draw again.
Draw again.
I feel like there's an opportunity here for you guys to be happy for me.
I feel like there's an opportunity for you to put your hand back in the bowl and pick out another piece of paper and read it to us.
If you don't draw again, I will tell Jack that you redrawed when you pulled
Yeah.
his the first time.
Yeah, to pull your own name out.
Yeah.
You guys promised we would never tell Jack.
Well, that looks pretty bad if Jack were to hear that you drew your own name after
Yeah.
redrawing.
That was
Guys.
before, and I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I remember that meeting, Beth pushing really hard for us to pick a new name after Jack's name got pulled. That's how I
And we
remember it.
begged for the money to go to Jack.
That's true. I think Beth's new name should be Patches. Is what I.
No, you are absolutely.
Now we're
Patches.
ganging up on Beth.
No, you are still Patches. You will always
Fine.
be Patches.
Fine, but I think she should draw again.
Noted.
I hate to say this, but this meeting is being recorded. All of the meetings have been recorded, and Dr. Geller reviews them afterwards to make sure that all of our productivity is high and that we're getting our work done. Oh, wait, Luann, you need to come back. Wait, no, you guys, you have to come back.
I'm sorry, we're ganging up against you.
I just want
Yeah,
you
it's
to
me.
know. Dr.
Yeah,
Geller?
I'm gonna need to get out of the job that I'm in right now, and I'm gonna get in trouble. I said some things in the meeting. I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble.
Luann, you're not muted.
Hi, I just wanted to see if that offer still stands.
No, nobody can hear. Nobody can hear.
Yeah, I do all of the marketing for my
Sam,
current
you're not muted.
office.
There
Sam,
is
you're
a
not
safe
muted.
in the
Luann,
office, and I know the combination to it, and there's a lot of money in there. I mean, we are flush. We are so flush.
Luann, you're not muted, and
I've got to hire a hitman to kill a doctor.
Patches, you're not muted.
A hitman.
Hi, you told me that mock-up was worth $25,000.
Terry, you're not muted.
I won't pay a dime over $10,000 for that.
You're not muted, and you didn't actually leave the meeting. I've heard everything. We've recorded it, and Dr. Geller is going to hear everything.
Hey, Beth. Sorry I'm late. I had trouble, signing on. It's me, Jack. Good to see you. Did I miss anything from the meeting?
Hi, Jack.
Hey, where is everybody?
Did he miss anything, Beth?
Or were we just about to draw the name?
Ooh, what name?
We're just going to draw a name from this bowl, and that person will get a check for $10,000.
Ooh, sounds exciting. Good luck, everyone.
Thanks, Jack.
Thank you, Jack.
Uh-huh.
It's Dr. Geller's name.
Why would you put Dr. Geller's name in the bowl?
I
Sure, everyone, there's a simple solution to this. We just murdered Dr. Geller, and then we keep the money ourselves.
Guys, these are
Stick with Jack.
recorded. These meetings are recorded. Everything that we say, Dr. Geller will see. Oh, wait. Terry, just turn your camera back on. Oh, Jack.
Hello, it's me, Jack. I'm going to need a flight out of the country to a non-extradition. I just plotted to murder a colleague.
You're not muted, Jack. You're not muted.
Is that a crime? Should I leave now? Well, he didn't do it.
You guys, somebody wrote something really inappropriate in the link that I sent out.
What did they write?
It was supposed to be ideas for how to spend the money. And somebody wrote new titties. Who wrote new titties? Who wrote new titties there?
It depends. Did you think it was funny?
Hello? What?
Did you?
Wow. Oh, okay.
I could use some new titties.
We got a second round of funding.
All the investors?
The investors just called.
Oh my God.
Patches, why would the investors call you?
Why not? Make it call, Patches.
Well, you wiped that investor's ass the other day. That must be them.
That must be them.
Okay, guys, so I guess we're back to square one. We now have twice as much money to work with during this terrible time, which is awful. But I feel like, you know what? My gut reaction is just to say new titties for everyone.
Signed. Count me in. New titties for everyone.
For me too.
Yeah.
Shut up, Patches.
Oh, and that's our show. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Once again, we are Game 7, and we're around sometimes. If you come back next week at this time, a Lloyd team from UCB called Shrek will be performing. So that's next Thursday at 7:30. Big Brad is up later tonight at 8:30 p.m. We'd love to say thank you to Justin Torres, who runs this channel, creates a space for people to perform, which is amazing and much needed at this time. So thank you, Justin, for that. Once again, there are links down at the bottom of the page to Magnet Theater and Black Lives Matters, two different organizations with very different mission statements, both very worthy causes if you have some dollars that you want to throw into their virtual hats. Thanks, you guys, so much for being here. Stay safe, get your vaccine when you can, and have a great night.